bottom as well.
I hope you give the second best lip sync of the night.
I'm going to destroy you in this lip sync. Set your cocktail down because I am not worried. Here.
No. Mabo and Jimmy, Mabo's so happy. Cuteness is justice, that's why he's loved by Jimmy. Mabo and Jimmy, Jimmy's so silly. Cuteness is justice, that's why Mabo loves Jimmy.
Hi, this is Mabo.
And Jimmy,
Hey, I'm wearing Kumamons.
tip your head down so they can see it.
Really cute.
Japanese character from some area in Japan.
Yeah,
Which?
Kumamoto, Japan.
Oh, okay.
He's a prefecture mascot. Each prefecture of Japan has
Their own mascot.
Yeah, he's the most famous one.
So, Kunmonmon.
Kumamon. Oh, thank you for subscribing our channel. We reached to 900. Yay!
900,000.
Almost 1,000. Almost there, Jimmy-chan.
Oh, I thought it was 900,000.
No,
Oh.
it's 900. It's
Okay.
slowly but surely increasing.
Yes.
I'm very, very happy with that.
He does all the work.
Thank you.
What are we here to do today?
Today we're gonna watch RuPaul's Drag Race Season 14 episode number 6.
Wow.
Yay.
Ooh.
Alright, let's watch.
Okay, go.
Mwah.
Georges, Shantae, you stay. Orion, sachet away.
Oh, bye.
She went out looking lovely.
Yeah.
It's no surprise to me because baby Georges slayed that lip sync. I knew she was a dancer, but damn.
But damn.
The novel.
Oh, she gave you an Orion story.
It says the bitch. Y'all put up a sorry, I dropped out of high school. Oh, girl, like being in the bottom two is not the tea at all. Like I'm so pissed at myself because I knew I could do it. Going into this challenge, it's like I'm not funny, I'm not this, I'm not that. So at this point, I really need to stop doubting myself because
Yeah, from now on, like there's a snatch game and a comedy challenge. You cannot be in that kind of state of mind.
I know.
Daya, you're a little bit disappointed with being safe in Untucked.
Oh, I wasn't disappointed. Don't twist my
With
words.
her makeup.
Girl, don't be saying that I didn't say.
I
I
bet
wasn't
you.
disappointed. I just genuinely wanted to know what I can do better because I watched the only two girls left in my group be in the top, and I felt like I did pretty strong in the challenge, so I just wanted to know what could have elevated me to that next spot. I'm happy with being safe. I'm not complaining.
I'm just gonna say this, yell at me again, I'm gonna beat your ass. Okay, so Maddie.
I will agree with Daisha. Daya is really, really bitter. You could switch her name from Daya Betty to Bitter Betty.
Daya Vida Bay.
Deja has threatened to punch, beat someone's ass at least 3 times that I can remember.
Oh yeah.
Threatened jokingly.
It's not personal, it's drag. And we
She's
are
stunning.
not
Yeah.
to-
Carrie, holy shit. Yay.
Wah wah.
Willow pill.
Oh, so cute. What's next?
A leopard print jacket. Or is that? Oh, that's a
At this point
bobcat
in the
or
competition,
something.
I feel like we've become close enough that I can confide in you. It's about Michelle Visage. We've recently discovered that she's been compulsively shopping online late nights. Turns out she was under the influence of sleeping pills.
It's an unconventional challenge.
Oh.
I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm. Well, the good news is Michelle has kicked the habit thanks to her time at the Acid Betty Ford Center. Now,
Betty
we
Ford.
just need to deal with the
Remember that
wreckage
t-shirt I have,
of
Betty
her
Ford?
shopping past.
Acid Betty Ford is what she played it fun on.
Oh. What's that? Amazon. Grandma Prime.
For this
week's Maxi Challenge, you need to create unforgettable looks using only the unconventional materials found in these Glamazon Prime packages.
We have to open it and to make sure what's in it.
Frankenstein drag, taking a whole bunch of mushing it together to create a fantastic look.
Oh, and the packages in the Pit Crew's underwear are strictly off limits. Racers, start your engines! And the best drag queen
They just
win.
rip open boxes. It's just a grab.
We are diving
Oh.
in, tearing it open, we're screaming. It's a free-for-all.
Oh my gosh.
After the last sewing challenge, I was boo-hoo hurt that I did not win. I got really mad at myself for like not doing everything. So I hoarded the most because I want to
Totally
make sure
did.
I have enough.
Jasmine just
boxes
keeps grabbing.
to
Yeah.
She's got like 100
material
boxes.
that I
You don't
want.
wanna what?
That's like,
You don't wanna look inside?
no, the best thing is just grab and figure out what you get. So if you take time to open the boxes,
Girl, this is all school supplies. Have y'all ever like went to a Christmas party at your step parents and you thought you were getting something great? Like you were like, oh my god, they're gonna spoil me so much because like I'm new to the family. And then you open the box and it's like socks.
worse
And then
than
it's
socks.
also like,
I had the-
and the most
I had the
expensive
great
gift
stuff
up in there is a
from
Sonic
Mom and
toothbrush,
Dad.
bitch, and you can't even
The-
resell it because
those
they
Christmas
label because they want you to
shoes.
use it.
Structure. Finally,
They're
some
elf
things I
shoes.
can do.
Yeah.
Anybody need
There's the
these
sequence too.
Wait,
Condom.
what the
Oh my. Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh, nice.
I start to notice that I have a few pastel, colourful things, and so I go, okay, it's not four-way stretch fabric.
Oh, that's
but
nice.
I
That's
could live in the same universe.
her color. Like
Right,
she's
so
like
I
always a
just go, okay,
colorful.
grab that.
What's that? We will.
Oh,
Ow. I can't open these. I just broke a nail.
I'm like having trouble even opening the
get some
boxes
scissors.
Yeah, where's the
because my
scissors?
fingers are f***ing me up.
Okay, I'm gonna need some stuff from somebody because I can't open a single box.
So I'm just trying to grab whatever people have already opened. So if someone's like throwing like, I don't want this one, I'm like, I'll take it. I feel like a little sewer rat scavenging amongst the trash. It's like, what can I get? And I'm starting to panic a little bit, but I'm trying to keep it.
She'll
at
be
bay.
fine. She's got
Yeah.
a few things.
I'm excited because when I usually make stuff,
Oh,
I make stuff like
panic.
this. I go to thrift stores and just find tablecloths. So I feel very in my wheelhouse. The goal for today is to be in the top. I am tired of being safe. I want to be noticed. I want people to remember who Daya is.
Are they
have
gonna
been a
do
team
just
player,
only
and
one
I've been
look?
getting along with the girls, and I feel like maybe I've been focused on getting along with the girls too much. Sometimes you need to
I
be
bet you
selfish.
the thing will come on and they'll have a show to do.
Right.
This is kind of just the inspiration. I'm gonna get a
That's
little
so
more
cute.
a big baby doll.
I have a lot of ideas happening in my head, but I just need to trust wherever my instincts go. And right now I'm feeling like a baby.
A baby?
Yeah.
At this point, I'm really struggling because basically
Daya was
I
gonna
have
do a
bunch
baby.
that I don't want.
Oh.
And I'm like, okay, I think I'm gonna go like the baby doll route.
Willow, I'm kind of doing a baby doll thing. I'm just letting you know that baby doll idea, I'm claiming it now.
Daya is so hungry for a win. I think she would literally.
Yeah, she's not gonna let go. The idea.
There's a little baby doll this.
I'll come for you.
All right, good talk.
Oh. I have no idea.
There can be more than one version of a baby
Yeah.
doll.
Suspense story, so we'll see.
I would do it still, Willow. Do your version.
Yeah.
I really just want to have like a coordinated outfit with like a little like pull-up doll or something.
Girl, I'm a little scared right now.
Oh my.
What the hell am I gonna do with 3 umbrellas, a shower curtain? Like, what the hell you gonna make with all that?
You can make
Some
like a
kind of
raincoat.
science guy experiment, bitch.
or something.
I failed science.
I also got these amazing
nice.
overbed canopies in purple and in red.
Oh yeah. Oh, I got 2. Perfect.
I'm trying to do something that is not something that is so typical Jasmine, but at the same time giving a cohesive and streamlined look. I'm going to use those as a belt, and I'm going to try to drape as much as possible.
You know, if Jasmine wins this week, I'd be happy.
Like
though.
this all knitted, like with
the
this
team needs
stuff.
to
And do like
have some
crisscross and
boost
like glue.
Jasmine
This is
to
the
compete
if I
against
have time.
somebody else.
Girl, Jasmine got something to prove. After the ball challenge, obviously this thing was a little salty about being safe. Are you aiming to win this sewing challenge?
In the back of my mind, I'd love to, but I ain't gonna be bitter if I don't this time. No tears left to cry in this one, Mama. How you feeling, sister?
I don't want to talk about it. This is bringing up a lot of trauma for me. I'm feeling a little bit triggered at this point because I know that I'm not the best seamstress, and I know I don't have like the best eye for design. I have all these like different like color options to like play with. I think I'm gonna start by just like cutting these and just like sewing the different one color.
I love that he
together.
used the word
main thing that I
seamstress. It's a
grabbed was
female
all these different colored aprons. With that, I feel like I can
version
really
of
create a very color block armband.
tailor
But I
or
also have
seamster
an inflatable doll.
would be the male
I really just
version.
want to have like a coordinated outfit with like the little like blow up doll or something. Maybe just like matching colorful like dress or something.
Hey, girlfriend.
It can be funny.
You know, it's bring your daughter to work day, but since I don't have a daughter, I brought Carson. Hi, Queens. Okay, bitch. You were in the bottom last week, and it was glorious.
So what are you doing with this?
I just need to make sure everything fits right, so...
Yeah, you've had some fit issues.
Yeah.
A lot of your tops have been falling down. You're constantly hoisting them up. That's an easy fix, but a huge distraction.
A huge distraction away from the talent.
You have some very inexpensive looking items here. It's really important. Make it look elevated. You don't have to do a lot.
Oh, yeah.
You got all the goods to sell it, but I would make sure it looks elevated.
Of course.
My girl Georges, you know, I feel like she is kind of unsure when it comes to the materials. Thank God she has a tiny body.
Daya
and she doesn't have to
always
worry that
has
much
something to
about
say
covering
about
all surface area.
everyone.
Thank you.
You notice?
Yeah.
Now, this is really cute. Did
Yeah.
you do this already?
Yes. At first, when I was looking
That's
at my
cool.
box,
Tiny
and I
waist.
kind of just started,
Boy.
Sculpting. You're sculpting. Where did your sense of style come from?
So I always would like make sure that if I looked funny to people, my clothes wouldn't.
You used to get made fun of by the kids at school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, you always look gorgeous.
Thank you.
A bit restrained. Everything is very tailored and poised. It's like you want to be so
I mean,
perfect
her
that
face
nobody
is so
can, find
perfect.
any
Like,
loose
I don't
little
see a
bit.
crack or a
It's a
flaw.
way to reclaim what was taken away back there.
For sure.
All right, Miss Karen Colby.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Let's talk about your outfit. That's sort of
It's the skirt of many colors.
I don't know about this.
As I was like creating it, it wasn't exactly like the idea I had in my head. So I'm just kind of going more of like an old country feel with patchwork. Going for more like that vibe.
With the
And I had,
Dolly
like, this
Parton
hat, and I thought about maybe like doing
coat of
more
many
just, like,
colors.
1970s Palm Beach socialite.
Right.
Make sure we know what it is. I think you just need to go bigger with everything. Just let yourself go. Feel the fantasy.
Okay.
Because you're in drag, man. It's all about this area right here, Natty.
And if it's on fire or not.
Is your pussy on fire?
Is my pussy on fire? It's warming up.
Oh, well, bitch, now's the time.
Yeah.
You better strike a match.
Yes.
For a reason, and it wasn't because I played it safe in my audition video. It's because I took risks, I showed who I was, and I feel like Ru is telling me right now that I need to do that on the main stage.
Think about what I said. All right. And
I don't-
Si, senor.
I don't know about that dress.
I don't know about that dress either.
You're fangirling already. I mean, this is very heavy too, so I would just be very careful of how you're attaching this to the dress so we don't have a floppy fan.
Right.
Yeah. And what was this? Was drapes or something?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
It's not stretchy, is it?
No.
Well, why would you do that to yourself?
Well, Mama, the boxes don't have much things that stretch, but it's okay. I've worked with things that don't stretch before.
Okay. You're a braver woman than I am.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Okay.
The black fabric's a little.
That's tricky.
A little stiff, and it's lines, and often she takes the lining out.
Yeah.
I'm a little scared right now.
I would be too.
I love that lining thing. That's very Bob Mackie.
This terry cloth.
Yeah, this is like a kid's paddling pool material, so I just kind of cut it
Wow.
up. And I know that because of the material, it's not gonna lie super beautiful and flat. So I figured if I covered it with this, it gives it some texture to kind of conceal.
Right.
Yeah.
I wonder
Have
if
you
she's
ever
gonna
made
use
anything
those
like this
raised
before?
I hope
Oh,
this is
that.
to make it look refined.
It looks like she has it in front of her.
Yeah.
You need a bigger lip because we lose your mouth. Because you have a strong chin,
Yeah.
you know, you have a strong nose, so you just need a little bit more lip.
Okay.
You know?
I thought you were telling me to get an injection. I was like, is there someone on site? This time I know I need to step it up by giving it more drama. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
And I feel like I have such a drive and focus right now. I really
It looks like an antenna.
Jasmine
Yeah.
Kennedy.
So I wanted to show like a little bit more like Sex and the City Samantha vibes, going like out to Abu Dhabi.
Oh, Abu Dhabi realness.
Yes. I think this could be really amazing, but also don't make it too complicated. Like I heard a lot of, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. You don't have tons of time.
Right.
So I would edit it down to what you can do and do it beautifully.
All right, Carson, she don't want no big pill.
No.
She want a Will pill.
Will.
Little tiny quill. The first time I saw you, I think, was the ball challenge, which you won.
Yes.
And you gave us very like tailored. You gave us, Boca Raton Realtor. You gave us the jumpsuit.
Oh my goodness, that jumpsuit.
Stuff that I would be like, oh, you should be designing for like a major fashion label.
Thank you. So you have a body bag on a dress form.
I have these sleeves. The idea is to be like a child's nightmare.
Ooh.
Be like a monster in like a baby girl's room.
Do you have nightmares often?
I have a lot of stress dreams about what's going on here.
Are you stressed out in this competition?
When I'm awake, no. When I'm asleep, yes, very much.
Really?
And so I guess this is an emulation of that.
Okay, so this is a long-armed, glamorous monster.
Yeah.
Well, what's the middle part going to be?
That's the part that I'm having to figure out more.
You have this very elaborate arm thing and that you're gonna have to like mechanically figure out. You probably need to keep the rest of it pretty simple so you can finish.
Cannot wait to see it.
If I can
Come
finish
on,
this
Willow
outfit,
Pill.
it'll be a shock.
Diabetic. Say hello to Carson.
Hi, Carson.
Hi. So what are you creating?
I'm gonna do a pink and yellow color palette, kind of inspired by this little thing that I found. It just caught my eye. It's a design challenge. I make tons of my stuff.
You make your own stuff.
Yeah, I would say 90% of what I have. There are times where I don't want to go to the fabric store. It's too expensive and I don't have that much money, so I'll go to the thrift store and I'll get tablecloths and I'll make stuff out of it.
Right. Oh, so this should be right up your alley.
Yes, that's because I have been safe. Other than my first week, I haven't really gotten any critiques. So is there anything that you want to see particularly more from me?
How about
I think
more?
the big thing is that obviously you're, from the house of Method.
Yes.
And there's a lot of similarities to you and the beloved Crystal Method. For me, the makeup on a couple of the challenges was very, very evocative of Crystal Method. But we need to find out who you are.
Okay.
And what is your special sauce that you're bringing to this competition. So bring us Diabetti.
Dia asked the question and she got the answer she did not want.
I think Diabetti.
Yeah, that's a hard one to hear.
I don't know if this outfit is gonna let her grow out of this crystal shadow.
That's tough.
Hey, ladies, gather around. Gather around.
Where we'll be joined by our extra special guest judge, Taraji P. Henson.
For Miss Cookie to come in and just get, I'm so excited.
So, you want me to keep going?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's
You're doing great.
from the
All right, so,
that's one of the
good
shows.
luck, and don't it up.
That's when Bob was doing the and this.
Oh.
I think that's.
Told you it was okay to say on my show. Just like Ross better than me. And I'm not your
Ladies, let this be a lesson to you. Never have children.
Coming up. We're scrapping it. How am I gonna do this?
Girl Scout
This
cookie.
week's Maxi Challenge is the Glamazon Prime Design Challenge.
Like, I always get compared to Crystal, like, non-stop. And it's like, I love her, but it's so annoying. It gets to me because it's like, I don't want you to see Crystal when you look at me. I'm not a carbon copy of Crystal. Crystal is more playful, fun. Daya is more dark and grungy, but also still a good party, fun time. I'm gonna make what I had planned and then somehow distress
Betty
it and
know
make
what
it more
Betty
my
is?
style. I just want to make sure that it
Sounded
reads
like Betty was
Daya.
having trouble trying to say it.
Stress crystal.
Distressed
I'm not a
Crystal.
distressed Crystal. No, but
That's
I always
funny.
have more edge than Crystal does. Crystal's more of a clown than I am.
And I know that really her anger is coming from a place of desperation. Period.
Oh no, babe. George's outfit is shedding all over her legs. It's kind of looking like she just gave herself a Brazilian and hasn't like done it.
Oh my goodness. As I'm wearing it, it looks like a potato sack. It's just pulling in the wrong places, so I'm like, bitch, they're gonna read me fierce once I walk out the runway. This is out of the question. So I'm like, no,
Oh, this is so hard.
Look now, I got a lot of shit over there that I'm not using. Oh my god, like
This is so hard.
Luckily, Angeria had like the print shower curtain. Anything's better than nothing.
Georgia, how you gonna just take my dress and rewear it like that, girl?
Honestly, I'm freaking out because we have such limited time. How am I gonna do this?
George
Oh,
is
man.
a dancer. So everybody is really uncomfortable right now because if they land in the bottom and Georges is there, I do not think that you will see them next week.
That's a different way to look at it, too.
Struggling.
Be careful who you're in the bottom
Right.
with.
Fattest lips you've ever seen.
You better give them just like touching the end of
When Ru tells you
With
to
a
do
bubble
it,
nose.
do it. You don't ask questions, you just give her the lip that she wants. I can't smell right now because my lips are just in the way of my nostrils. I'm gonna think big lips, and then I will have big lips.
Who do y'all think is struggling?
Willow Garnet.
I have not seen much of it at all either.
It's very minimalistic. I don't know if she has like a direction or forward or I don't know.
It's just because she's like didn't really spend a lot of time on it, didn't show up.
I find Deja's look to be whelming.
Instead of
I
overwhelming.
could do a little bit more.
And because I have the best body here, I want to definitely show that off.
Right.
You know,
It's a fact.
I'm the thinnest.
Deja, I do think you have one of the sickingest shapes here, though.
Thank you.
It's sexy. It's a sexy shape.
Crazy.
So what y'all think about my shape, D?
Nobody even pads like that no more.
Give us a twirl, baby.
I like that. That's a big ass.
You're welcome. Your booty a little lopsided, but it's okay.
Oh no, yes.
We'll see more of it later when she's lip syncing.
Yeah.
With y'all.
Who are you?
Transferring that negative energy.
I'm really afraid for this challenge.
I was kicked out at 15.
Oh my god.
My dad did not like me growing up, like at all. He would tell me like, to leave the room if I walked in and he was around, and
Oh my god.
and he's like you disgust me. Like you being around me is disgusting because I don't like your like feminine energy. You know, he didn't want to raise like a weak son because he's sports, military, all those things. And I remember there were so many times when I would like talk to him just trying to have like normal conversation. He would tell me like, you know, I can't have a conversation with you. I don't want to talk to you at all because your voice is gross to me. I don't like it. It's so feminine. And this is something that I became very used to hearing at a very early age. I didn't like that I got talked to that way, but I also was like, oh, I don't really like you and who you are. So just showed me at a very early age that I did not really want to be a part of my own family.
Me and my dad I was outed by one of his friends.
Oh, that's always fierce.
Yeah. I had an Instagram with my dragon stuff, and my mom knew. We were just hiding it from him, like everyone knew.
If I can ask, what age were you?
I was 15.
Last year.
He came to my room and was like, listen, I'm okay with you being gay, but you need to cut this drag out. Like, I'm not having a drag queen as a son. My dad kind of already has this preconceived notion of what gay life is, and he didn't really want to hear me out. It was like 6 months of us like either not talking or fighting.
Yep, I relate to that.
And it took his girlfriend to really open up his mind and realize like you only have one life, and if you're really gonna hate him because he's doing something he loves. My dad's girlfriend really made him see, you know, that I am not some creep or freak, and made him realize that it's an art form and it's something to be embracing. Over the last year, I feel like we've gotten back to a place where we were back to when before I came out, where like I can call him and talk to him.
That's honestly beautiful.
Maddie, do your parents know you do drag? My dad knows now. I told him before I came here. It was just very like, as long as you're happy, as long as you're safe.
Oh, I
you know,
love
like
that.
I support you and like what you do.
What about your mom?
I have not seen my mom since I was like 18.
Really?
Wow. Yeah. Her and my dad, they split up whenever I was like a baby, like 2 or so, and my dad and my grandma like really helped raise me. The last time I saw my mom was for my high school graduation. She visited, and after I graduated, she just left. My grandma was really like my mom growing up.
Yeah.
So I've always had like that motherly figure, and I don't know, it's just like my mom is just like, it's almost like she's not my mom, but she's just like another person. Someone who just like pops up every like year or two. And
Yeah.
I don't know, like I feel like you can't really like miss what you didn't have. Growing up with my dad, we lived in a trailer right next to where my grandma lived, and so I spent a lot of my time with her. She has no idea that I do drag, and I honestly 100% don't know what my grandma's gonna think. I love you, Grandma.
I remember when I came out to my dad, I literally told him, like I jumped out of the car and he was dropping me off at boarding school, so I was like, I'm gay.
Oh my god. You told him you were gay as they were dropping you off for ballet boarding school?
I was like, oh, this is gonna come as a huge shock. I'm gay.
As he pirouettes away. What is Ru wearing?
Yeah, right. Oh,
what is that? Oh wow, that's great. I love that fabric.
That's cute.
I've never seen that silhouette on her.
Carson Presley, do you like to shop online? If by shopping you mean wolfing and swiping right, then yes. All the time. And the amazing Taraji P. Henson is here. Welcome.
Thank you, Mama.
What does the P stand for?
Pay them bitches no mind. Unless they paying my bills.
I thought so. Racers, start your engines and may the best drag queen win.
I'm so afraid.
You are.
Let's go.
First lady comes.
Yes.
Now with wings.
Wow.
Flow days.
Sexy
Wow.
that you just want to take.
how's the lips?
I'm impressed. I want to see those big ass lips. She's tripping on her lips.
Touch all of this net.
It changes her face.
Into lots of stripes and structure them.
It is a bigger lip.
Gives me a little bit of a waist in the middle.
I love this a lot.
That's I'm very impressed.
Jasmine.
Oh, I like
This is sheer.
I like this.
Sure.
Beautiful.
I wish the tights would match the drapes.
That I covered with yarn. I feel like.
Isn't that what they're supposed to do? Is like the upper body should match your leg? Is that right?
Yeah, I get it.
I don't know. But the outfit's cool.
Yeah, look at the hats. I like the hat.
Diabetic.
Does anyone have eyes on Daya?
I am bringing my
my little puppet. Her name is Diarrhea. She is the inspiration behind this garment.
I like
made
this.
Out of a kid's bed canopy, a reflective
Wow.
tablecloth, and a couple beds.
That's very cute.
Yeah,
I was just
glowing.
trying to see if it looked like crystal. I mean, that's like,
fantasy.
Talk to the hand.
but for putting that together, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Thinking right now. She's a top.
I like that.
Yeah.
Madam Morgan. Oop, there it is.
Oops.
Is that Dean Martin with her?
Oh, wow.
Down the runway,
I love it. It's her dress of many colors.
his matching apron shirt.
I don't know the
It's-
constructions, but
Right. But I think it's supposed to look that bad. Her DMs are blowing up.
That's a grower. That one's pretty.
That's a grower.
Now this is a fisting accident gone wrong.
I wanted to make it out. Friendly.
I like
look.
this.
I've got these long, scary mouths. This slutty little dress that's lined with pink
Aw.
polka dot horns, just to give all of that monster under the bed drama.
I love it. I mean, the inner dress is kind of simple, but did she make that too? Yeah, the construction's not that great on the dress, but good for her.
Bosco.
That collar
Oh, cool.
should keep her from licking herself.
Okay, the pants.
They
with
didn't
the
show
sheets.
anything on Bosco until just
Billy
now.
Idol as
Pretty
an
good.
anime
Yeah.
supervillain wearing culottes.
Look at the makeup.
I've used
Oh.
plastic balls, parking cones,
Wow.
camping stakes, and I sewed the pants out of a painting tarp.
A tarp.
I also completely hot glued into this outfit. So I'm
Nice.
hoping that I don't have
Go,
to
Bosco.
She's raising the stakes, honey.
Wow.
Deja Sky. This is the word. I am giving full Aphrodite Grecian god realness.
I like the
I am feeling
face to
like
cup.
a Greek god floating on
But,
air.
Well, hello,
I don't know.
toilet.
I think I'm getting used to her silhouette.
Okay.
Like maybe repetitive, like
Angeria.
wow, wow.
She's got to walk slow because there's
Yeah,
no
'cause
stretch
there's
in the
that-
fabric.
Her honey to the tip towel, complete with
But
a
I like this dress.
She did it.
big, gorgeous curtains and blinds and make a
Yeah,
beautiful
this is great.
She did it.
cocktail elegance. I feel like I'm at the daytime image, honey. Tell that cameraman to come over here and take my picture because I look stunning.
That's
Yes, I
great.
feel the fantasy.
Yeah,
Georges.
It's Shaquira.
yeah.
I'm feeling
I like this.
Shakira.
It does look like Shakira.
What Shakira would wear if she had the JLo dress.
Well, I like the
She pulled something out.
yeah,
and
like
she
a
did make the
pleat,
belt.
Yeah.
And I
mean-
also used a piece.
Is it
of
called
the
pleat? Like
for my
a
panty.
front?
Right, when they,
Yeah.
the fabric is,
Yeah, it's not just simple.
she did
scarf.
pretty good for,
Huh? Move, move.
Gary Colby.
She's mopping
that
the
doesn't
that's
even look like
Kelly?
Carrie. That didn't even look like her. The makeup's different.
Yeah.
I love that eye. The two different color eyes.
My ass is out, my fin is out. because
I think
ate
this is who they're gonna
and
say
I'm
something
delivering
about
the head
being
to
really
toe.
good.
I am just giving you that
Wow.
bank
She gotta hold her titties in. They're gonna fall out of that outfit. Was that
Yeah, a
everyone?
lot of good ones.
This look needs to breathe.
It's just kind of hard to look at.
Oh no. Yeah, probably. Country. I think Maddie might be going home.
I made some decisions. When I call your name, please step forward.
I hope Diane stay.
She's safe?
Willow Pill.
Safe?
Bosco. Kobe.
Oh, these are all the tops.
Ladies, you are safe.
What?
I'm safe again.
This face. Well, we will save them so happy though.
Yeah.
You represent the tops and bottoms of the week.
I think
Now
it's
time for the judges.
Lady Campton.
Up first,
I think
Lady Campton.
that it's got to be Lady Campton.
A vision tonight. I love the way you proportioned it. I love the outline, the way you cut everything up to give it movement when you walk.
Carson, I suggested she make a bigger lip, and she did it. Puts the proportions of your face in the right places.
She made a bigger lip and a big impression. Hello.
Hello.
Halo.
It's just
Like
gorgeous.
a halo.
It's costumey. in the best possible way. I think you killed it.
Thank you.
Straight from the Kennedy compound, it's Jasmine.
Hats off to you. I mean, no, take it off. There's a lot of great ideas here. I think this look needs to breathe. And I think the hat could go. I think the dream catcher earrings could go.
I love a halter neck. But again, I think
Really?
the earrings
I like
take
that
away
though.
from it. They're too big and bulky, so they get in the way and they jumble together.
Yeah, I can see
It's
that.
just messy.
Really?
I totally understand what you're saying. Like, as Coco Chanel says, take 2 things off before you leave the house.
Just make sure them 2 things ain't them titties.
Oh man, my titties out forever.
My titties to look like that.
Up next,
Wait.
Maddie and Daddy Morpheus.
I have daddy issues. I know you're going for comedy, but I don't understand the outfitter.
As I was making it, it was starting to give like a ragtag homemade country outfit, and so I really leaned into it like a
The dress
girl
of
who
many
just like
colors.
put together scraps and made her dress to go out square dancing.
Yeah, I didn't get it from the presentation,
No?
unfortunately.
I
You have to be careful
got that.
when you use props in drag. I mean, we love that, but I don't know. It felt like you were trying to distract away from the outfit a little bit.
The slant of the skirt, the edges kind of being unfinished. It's just kind of
Yeah.
hard to look at.
I loved your idea of being funny. Fashion needs that, you know? I just wish you had paid a little more attention to
I
just
liked
the
her
details.
face and the
Yeah.
hair.
And put a gold chain on Poppy.
Like from here up.
Gold chain on Papi. Yes.
And then there's mauve.
I want to see what they're going to say. I'm
This
not.
color story of all these mauves and pinks, that all really works. It makes you look and feel gorgeous.
And their tablecloths?
Yeah, they're tablecloths, and then the back is like a sheet, I think.
It's so sheets.
But the headpiece and the fan look so cheap that it really does take away.
That's
from
what
the
I
whole
liked
look.
about.
Sometimes we just have to look, pull out of the situation and look down, at yourself.
Yes.
And say, does this add or does this subtract? And I think those 2 things brought me out of this beautiful look.
Up next, Angeria Paris Van Michaels.
Honey, I just hear you saying the champagne is burned. Classy, baby. You wowed me. I think I put on the card wow. And what did you use again?
These are black curtains and the fancy blinds.
Blinds.
Yeah, fashionable window dress.
I just saw it in the window and had to have it.
It is gorgeous.
And what will the preacher say? That look said, oh, I got the tea on the preacher. Up next, Georges.
Hello, Liz. Hi.
I was worried in the workroom because you had kind of like an aubergine blanket that was made out of fleece, and I was so thrilled when you came around the corner and you weren't wearing that.
Yes.
And this, it's edited and it's elevated.
Well, I disagree. I hated it. And I hated that it's not on me. Baby, you turned it.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
I can
good.
see Beyonce in that right now.
It is simple, but sometimes simple is smart.
She did it well.
Okay. Last week you were in the bottom, and you have redeemed yourself this week, child.
Thankfully for Angeria, she had this extra fabric, and she legit saved my life. Like,
I always ask you, I don't know who taught you how to put yourself together, but they deserve a percentage of your earnings. I kind of want to see you perform in that, but
I was ready to do so. Trust me.
But I don't think you're going to have to.
Right.
thank you.
Well,
ladies.
she knows she's safe.
Yeah.
You Untucked.
Angelia had the best
Right now, just between us,
Critique.
girls,
Yeah.
Who thinks to cut up
I think she's going to win.
Yeah.
And the way
Lady
she
Camden.
tapered
Yeah.
and layered Jasmine Kennedy.
You can tell how much she loves drag. The outfit, I think, was 3/4 of the way there.
She used a bed canopy, yarn, cookie cutters, fringe tapestry, beach hat, clam brass, blender, car battery, jumper cable.
Jumper cable.
Part of the challenge is make smart choices about what you're going to use and then create an elevated chic look with them. And it was just too much.
Could have been
Sometimes
edited.
it takes a while for a person to understand their own personal style, what works on them. And at 22, she hasn't quite learned that yet.
She'll get it.
She'll She'll get it. She's 22. Metamorphosis and daddy morphosis.
Daddy's gonna put Maddie up for adoption. I can say that because I'm an adopted kid.
You can't say that. You have that right.
This was a fashion challenge, and she was definitely fashion challenged.
That's bad. It was constructed poorly.
The problem here is the outfit started taking shape before she had an idea of what it was. Give us funny, give us campy, that's no problem, but it's still got to have some craftsmanship. We
Boy,
still
her
have to be
makeup is really great. She looks like a
Deja
cartoon.
Scott, I thought the look she created had such great movement. There was like a scene in Xanadu where they're all roller skating as like Grecian goddesses, and it moved like that.
I know it well.
Those two things were so distracting. It was like, ooh.
Nigeria.
When she came out on the stage, I was like, because literally I could see that on a red carpet. There's this thing that I like to say, it's called hair acting. She has it down, honey. I just love to see a woman work that hair. You know, that's when you can't overdo it.
Very entertaining. The look was the Zaldi creation for like a Katy Perry tour. It was edited, it was flattering on the body.
I keep drilling her. Who taught you that?
You know who taught her?
Who?
You did.
Well, you know,
She was watching you.
Yes.
She learned it from watching you, Dad. She learned it from watching you.
Silence. I've made my
very
decision.
interesting.
Bring back my girl.
I don't have a clue.
Nigeria. Tonight, you made big fans out of all of us.
So she's safe.
You're safe.
Oh.
This is Lady Camden or Georges.
Lady Camden, your kiddie pool couture made quite a splash.
Congratulations.
You are safe.
What?
Georges, you are one smart cookie. Congratulations.
Betty is so pissed off.
Oh my god. What a comeback.
Top of the world right now. I definitely don't think it's top material. What are you conveying other than, hey, I'm gorgeous, Georges?
Feeling so much.
Tonight, your country wasn't cool. Jasmine Kennedy, you did your best, but your accessories were a bit of a bust. Deja Sky, your goddess look was not mighty, Aphrodite.
Wonder who's being safe.
Deja Sky,
You safe?
you are safe.
Oh.
You may join the
This is the first time Jasmine
Maddie,
in bottom.
Jasmine. I'm
Bam.
sorry, my dears, but you're up for elimination.
Let's see if
I'm so
Jasmine's
pissed at
answer.
myself that I'm in this position again. But I am not going home to Jasmine, especially not after what happened in the Untucked. You were in the bottom as well. I hope you give the second best lip sync of the night.
I'm going to destroy you in this lipstick. Set your cocktail down because I am not worried. Here.
No.
Oh, there's some drama in Untucked.
Two queens.
We'll watch that right after this.
Ladies.
Oh my god.
This is a bitch throw down.
Press me and save yourself.
Oh wow.
Elimination.
Okay, let's see what Jasmine's made of.
For you to lip sync for your life.
Your mother tucking
I
life.
do feel my body like shaking a little bit more in the sense that like I want the song to start so I can stomp on it.
She's ready.
Good luck
Yeah.
and don't.
This is New York against Arkansas. Oh no. Oh. Maddie's having to go the comedic route. Boy, Jasmine looks good. I think Maddie's going home. Jasmine staying pounding her pussy into the dirt. Her outfit's a little fluffy down in her crotch. It's hanging down a little bit. It almost looks like it.
Yay!
Jasmine. Well, the Maddie gotta go home sometime. Maddie's giving it in a different way, but boy, they're giving Jasmine all the camera time. Yeah, it's like we're watching Jasmine's concert. Well, I think that was a Jasmine.
Ladies.
Even though she looks like she's got a crotch.
Jasmine Kennedy.
Yeah.
Shantae, you stay.
Oh.
I kind of knew that.
You may join the other
Maddie tried.
Your fate now rests
In a chocolate bar.
Oh.
It's chocolate.
Wow. You did great job, Maddie.
We have been changed for good. Now, sashay away.
Thank you. I just want you to remember me by 2 simple words. It doesn't matter which 2 as long as they're simple. I feel like I went home way too early. Daddy Marvis
her boobs
have my back. And
fell down to here. Those are boobs down
I
here.
grew up in a small town in Arkansas, and the fact that I even made it here is like so much more than I ever dreamed possible. Don't be afraid to live your life as you want to live.
Good for you, Maddie.
Yeah.
And Daddy Maddie.
Congratulations, ladies. And remember, if you can't love yourself,
Who the hell can you love?
Can I get an amen in here?
Now we're gonna watch Untucked. We saw there was gonna be some drama. Drama backstage between the 2 that just lip synced, it looked like, right?
And Dia.
And Dia. We're gonna call her Diabolical.
I'm so glad Willow is safe.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'm not happy that I've constantly been safe. I put so much time and emotion
It's
into
almost like
this
set up.
runway. Moving forward, I need to focus on me, and I'm letting y'all know right now.
Well, why aren't you focused on you? Seriously, from now on, I'm gonna focus on me. Who are you focusing on? If you're not focusing on yourself. I don't get it.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm just sick of being safe.
Bitch, me too.
But we for sure will be here next week.
Yay.
I thought there was a lot of really strong outfits in this group.
Same.
And to not mince words, I'm not really sure where Deja or Jasmine fit into that lineup.
Okay.
Because I thought they were safe.
I'm sorry, Jasmine literally wrapped just fabric around her body with a belt. It's just like so annoying when someone has a perfect physique and they can get away with wrapping a piece of fabric around their body. I could not go out there with just fabric wrapped around my body.
But if she's in the bottom, what is she bitching about?
Oh, they don't know yet.
I had a
They don't know yet.
concept based around this little thing.
And you create like a whole moment. No, for sure.
And no shade to y'all that use the body things that they provided for us, but it's like, I had like a conceptual idea. I mean, I did not only an outfit, I did little socks, I did my shoes, I did accessories, I did a new pair of eyeballs, I did gloves. It's like, I definitely think I would have pushed
She
past
definitely
being
put the
safe.
work on
I
her.
completely thought you were going to be in the top. This looks like a professionally made garment.
It does.
This looks like something you brought, not like something you made in your day.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And given this challenge, that's like, even the girls that can sew, that's mind-boggling.
It's just like really disheartening towards someone that literally started from scratch with the materials provided.
If it gives you any peace of mind, I genuinely don't think Jasmine is in the top.
Yeah.
So I don't want you to spend too much time.
I know.
Like,
I don't know if I would have won because let's be honest, Ladies was killer.
Lady did turn it.
Oh yeah.
But like I at least thought I would not be sitting in the safe zone. I'd at least be in the top. And I hate to sound like a bitch because I literally hate listening to girls talk like this. It's so annoying to me, but like, I get it. I'll be very interested to see who makes the top. Because if it is a girl that just glued to a bodysuit, I'm gonna be a little pissed. I mean, I've been safe every week.
Yeah.
I don't know what's working and what's not working, and like, I felt like this week was gonna be a really good week for me.
I'm feeling like really happy to be safe because I don't know, I was like freaking out that I was gonna have to lip sync and in this uncomfortable outfit. And then I was just really happy when I saw it today. I was thinking like there was a possibility I could be in the top if they didn't see all the little things that are not so clean. I think if I had cleaned up all the edges and it didn't look as crafty as it did,
being in
then
the
it would be in the top. But as far as concepts go, I think I have the best concept.
Maybe if she had a different fabric, maybe. Like a brown is just a...
Right.
What was the concept exactly?
Like a child's like stuffed animal nightmare. But
I got the vibe. I just wanted to know exactly what it was.
I mean, my concept is never based in reality. No, but I'm really happy and I felt proud of it, and this is very me, even though it's, you know, a little bit horrible.
Well, it is the like DIY challenge.
Oh yeah.
I'm really happy with what I did.
You should be.
Yeah, from head to toe, it like is very cohesive for sure.
When I first saw it, I was
For
like,
sure.
What can you do with shit that's not fabric? And I felt like I did that. But we're at the point where, like, if you're not doing the best, you're not going to be in the top anymore. Like, you have to, like, absolutely kill it.
I keep looking at this rat tail, bitch.
I love it.
Why are you shaming my rat tail?
Why don't you show the children your tail of rat? Y'all see that? That tail's what kept you out the top. That tail was either the saving grace or what kept you out the top 3, girl. I don't know which one it is.
Rat tails are fashion. Get into it.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna drink.
All right. We already know where you are, Mouth Almighty. But if you'd like to tell them, you have a 30-second max to explain yourself.
So they loved the top. They hated the hat. They did not like it. They didn't want it. They were like, too much.
Too many accoutrements.
Yeah, too many accoutrements. Exactly.
I feel like you've been waiting to perform and give them something, so that's the opportunity. Okay, Georges.
I was really gagged because, bitch, I thought they were gonna roast and toast my ass to filth. But they really did like my outfit. She's in the top.
Redemption.
Thank God.
Oh, yeah, they said that you were
I see the fire around Diabetes' eyes. I can't really the top of the dress for Angeria.
But it's very
I can't tell how it's folded.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay, I feel good.
All right, Miss Maddie, then break it down what they had to say.
They said it's one of the most amazing things that has ever graced RuPaul's Drag.
At take 5, you stay in your car because we're faster than you
It takes 5 to stay in your car.
All right, Miss Maddie, then break it down what they had to say.
Said it's one of the most amazing things that has ever graced RuPaul's Drag Race. And then I woke up. They hated it. They didn't like it. They didn't get it. And if there is a 100% in the bottom, it's me. And I think the other person is definitely Jasmine.
Yeah, without a question.
I think I just gotta focus on lip sync. I've already sent one bitch home, so now I just gotta focus on sending Jasmine home. So I think I'm gonna go in with the same attitude I had with the first lip sync. Like, I know what I do. I know my drag. I know what I present. I'm not going home tonight.
Anything else?
So basically what you're saying is you about to slay her.
Well, of course she needs to say that.
No, I want you to feel that.
No, I will say, like, I hope you give the second best lip sync of the night. Because, like, I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna do what
Good luck.
I'm gonna do, like, what I have already done to send somebody else home. You are not there. It is my runway. It is my lip sync, and I'm staying in this competition.
Good luck.
Like, in this lip sync, I'm just gonna do me and show them why I should still be here. I've already done it once.
Correct.
I feel like I'm gonna do it again.
Alti, I'm not worried about this lip sync. I do this on a daily basis in New York City. This is my bread and butter. So like, I'm not going in with the mindset of like worrying about Maddie or like worrying about anybody else. I'm worried about myself. I should? About what? Alti girl.
What the is she talking about? She thinks because she's from New York and she does this, she lives, eats, breathes drag.
But that's her talent too. Like she can dance and lip sync. That's one of the talents. So that's why her attitude is like that.
Why you should worry about me? You're in the bottom as well. That's why you should be worried about you though, girl. Because what I'm selling is not what you're selling. That is the tea, okay?
Oh, okay. It just feels so disrespectful that Jasmine really doesn't think I'm competition to her.
I'm going to destroy you in this lip sync. It's not a problem.
Well, you
If
just,
you wanna sit there and
Maddie
feel that
said
way, that's
basically the same thing.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna go and I hope you get the second best lip sync of the night.
Yes, it is. This is your moment. Have it. Go ahead. The stage is here. Please. Please.
You're from New York and you have to do all this whatever, like, that is not enough to save you. Like, this lip sync song, like, it is not a dancing song, it is not a pageant song.
Okay.
Your outfit was not enough to save you either. You were in the bottom as well.
Girl, they liked everything from the waist up. They didn't like anything about yours, so keep talking.
We are both in the same position tonight, and for you to tell me that, like,
but I haven't been in the bottom as much as you.
But you were in the bottom now.
But girl, track record. All I am saying is this is my first time in the bottom. I am not as stressed as you are right now, who has been in the bottom before. So my mindset is different from your mindset. You need to take that, sit your cocktail down, and have a moment with yourself before you get into this thing, because I am not worried.
I'm not worried. Then why are you all talking like that? If you're not worried,
I love drag.
I'm sorry we had to scream each other.
No, don't be sorry, girl. It's your feelings. I'm gonna go get ready for this lip sync. I hope you do too. Maddie, no. I don't want your hug right now. I don't need it. No. Girl, don't.
Girl,
Bring it
take
in.
the damn hug.
Take the
Where
damn
you
hug.
going?
I'm not that type of girl that like needs a hug after like a moment.
Oh my god.
the room changes instantly.
We had an empire moment, bitch. What was it about?
It was just a lot of stress and us like we're both in the bottom. We already know it.
But you know, this is just a learning experience.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is not the last drag show ever in life. This is a part of your journey, and you embrace it all. And I don't see any losers here at all. Because guess what? You made it here.
Yeah.
You
Well,
got
maybe
this
you,
song.
and it could be you. But other than
I didn't get
that,
accepted
none of
to
you.
theater school. And I honestly thought that meant I wasn't going to be an actor. Well, what if I stuck to that? What if I tucked my tail and went away and was like, I'm a loser? The way that I knuckled up and found my way back to the arts is why I've lasted so long in Hollywood, I think. Because a lot of the kids that did go to that school, look at the positives. Don't think just because a door is closed or you've been told to know that that's a negative, that could be the blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
But I love to be told no. Okay? I've been there so many times, and look at me now. Part of your journey, it doesn't mean that it's over. It's propelling you to your greatness. That's exactly what this whole moment is about.
Jasmine's having a religious experience. Experience.
The fight that I just had with Maddie, I'm ready to show this bitch that she is not staying, and it is because of me that she is not staying. At the end of the day, girl, this is a lip sync for your life, and I've been wanting to prove to the judges why I am in this competition, and I am ready to do so.
She ain't got no back rolls at all.
But right now, I'm not thinking about going home. I'm not thinking about the competition. I'm not thinking about Jasmine.
Maddie's got to go out looking like a colorful Betty Boop.
This is my moment.
Yeah, it's kind of a Betty Boop country cartoon. She really had a cute idea with her face, but that outfit just killed it.
Oh, there's notes. Mr. Maddie. You honestly, like today, I really got to connect with us today. I really enjoyed getting to know you. You are Miss Untucked. Miss Carrie Colby. Yes, it is what it is.
That's cute. He's got a femme.
Sister Maddie, I adore you more than you will know. You have left your
hat
mark on
on.
the world. And the world will fall in love with you. Love, Deja. I'm so happy that I got to experience something that so few people get to experience in their life. Where I came from, I never thought I would go further west than like Oklahoma. So the fact that like, I've made it this far, I'm over the moon.
Wow.
Disappointed, but over the moon.
But look how far you made
Going into
it
this competition,
as
I had this whole
as
idea of
the
what I
underdog.
was and my drag persona.
I mean, coming in as a straight
But I feel like
guy.
I've learned more like about myself and drag and what Maddie Morphosis is to me. Being the first openly straight queen on Drag Race, I didn't have this like pressure of like what is like a heterosexual queen gonna do on the show.
Maddie stayed longer than I thought. I'm guessing.
I am not indicative of the drag scene.
Thought
I've
they'd
never
chew
met
him up.
another straight queen. The drag that I do, it is indicative of me, what I want to present. I just hope that I have the opportunity
This
to
competition
show other straight guys out
created
there watching the show with their
Mr.
girlfriends,
Morphosis.
not take life too
Mr.
seriously.
Morphosis.
Be yourself, do you, just live your
Mr.
life.
Morphosis.
Before coming into this competition,
can
I was
create
just like
the channel
talking about
with
him as a target. So being able to show like what I can do on such a huge scale, like I know I can do so much more past this.
Back to Arkansas.
Oh, she's leaving.
What?
She's leaving her husband.
It's not really goodbye. Till next time. Thank you so much.
I would have brought Mr. Morphosis just because it would have been funny.
I'm looking forward
to have
home.
so as a memento.
Wow, there were a lot of good outfits tonight. Like I like the safe queens are all good. So,
Yeah,
so
way
only
better.
only a few questionable, and that they went down to the bottom. But otherwise, everybody did a great job.
Diabetes was fabulous.
Yes.
And it was well done, and it was constructed, and but it's her reaction is just so funny. You can tell she's a bitter pill. I'm happy with what happened.
Okay, I'm so happy that Philo was saved after those struggles. So that alone, I'm happy.
You can see her hands are really kind of you can
locked up,
locked up and distorted, kind of from the pain. Aww. Okay. All right.
Thanks for watching with us.
We'll see you on UK versus the world, which is soonly coming up.
See you next time.
All right.
Bye, darling.
Bye.